Hey there, church family. This is Andrew Thompson, your senior pastor, coming to you on this Thursday, October the 22nd, for our Thursday Thoughts video message. Starting this weekend, we are entering into stewardship season in the life of the church, and that is a very important time when we think about how we have been acting as stewards for all the things that God has given us in the life of our church this year. And also when we plan ahead for next year, we set our church's budget and we look at how we're going to be able to fund our mission and our ministries. I'm going to be preaching a 4-part series on the letter to the Colossians beginning this coming Sunday. And I'm doing that because I think the Colossians has a lot to offer us in terms of how we think about our stewardship. Frankly, it's just one of my favorite books of the Bible. But if you look at the way that Colossians is structured, where it begins talking about living a life of thanksgiving and of gratitude, and moving on from there to talk about the nature of Jesus Christ, who he is and who he is for us, moving from there to talking about how we can walk with a completely new life when we have our lives in him, and then finally finishing up with practical encouragement about how to live the Christian life. I mean, all the ways that the letter to the Colossians fits together, to me, speaks to what it means to be good stewards of the grace that God has given us. So I hope that you'll plan on being a part of worship, either here in person at the church or as a part of our live stream as we enter into that. I also hope that you'll do a couple of other things. One of them is, I hope that you'll look at you and your family's giving for 2020 and really think about how you're going to complete your own commitment to the church, your pledge to the church if you made one, as we prepare to finish up with the last couple of months of the year. Our giving levels have held up very well this year in the midst of the pandemic, in the midst of an economic recession. And I think that speaks volumes about both God's provision for us as well as the generosity of our congregation. But we do want to finish the year strong. And so I hope that you will help us to do that as we look towards the end of 2020. The second thing that I hope that you'll do is to really prayerfully consider, you as well as members of your family, about your own commitment to the church for the year 2021. This year, our Commitment Sunday is going to be on Sunday, November the 15th. And a few days before that, we'll be sending out pledge cards from the church office. Summer Boyd is already hard at work getting those ready. I hope that you'll consider making a pledge for 2021, which you can do weekly, you can do monthly, or you can do quarterly. And I hope that when you get that pledge card, you'll pray over it, fill it out, and get ready to turn it back in on Sunday, November the 15th. We have been doing awesome ministry. We've been doing great missions and outreach this year in some creative new ways, and we want to continue that in 2021. We don't know when the pandemic is going to end. We don't know when our economic circumstances are going to change, and so we want to stay the course. We want to keep our hand on the plow. We want to get ready to bring in the harvest that God is preparing, and we want to do that all in the name of Jesus. So I hope that you will do your part to that. I hope that you will help to shed the light of Jesus Christ throughout the city of Springdale and around Northwest Arkansas through the ministries of the church and the way that you can participate and give on your own part. My family and I will be doing the same, and I look forward to seeing you soon.